Hello, once again, YouTube. Doing my best to provide some content, and maybe today's the day. I get somebody on here and I talk to them about a little bit, about themselves and like where they want to go, who they want to be, what's their motivation, and what occupation they think they want to be in maybe in 5 years. Occupation they want to be in right now. Maybe open thoughts or something that I missed out on. Just trying to kind of escape from female situation. You know what I'm saying? Like so bad. Trying to escape that and like really I don't want to say but begin something kind of different. Actually really begin something different. Feels like before it's past is like catching, not really but it's like following me, kinda. And there's nothing that bad, bruh. Because people like in certain areas will find it be like, well, that situation. But I told the truth 1,000% of the time, and also if you do something, you know what I'm saying? I think you should obey by those laws, you know what I'm saying? But I've done nothing that bad in life, bruh, you know what I'm saying? As much as stole something, other than that, stole something before, because you're hungry, you know what I'm saying? From a store or something, you got people out there that steal, not from people, but from stores and stuff, You got the money for it, I haven't stole that much. I think all my life, I stole 6-7 times, I really needed it, you know what I'm saying, just providing content. I don't know what this video is going to be called, but I know it's some things that I missed out, or some of my open thoughts. I'm not sure what. It's got a nice view. Got a nice view outside. I'll definitely try to get somebody on here. Say some of the things I was just talking about before. It's got a nice little tree in the back. On the side too. Mostly on this side, on the left. Might be on either camera. It's either on the right or the left. I guess in my kind of situation, my kind of bad thing, you know what I'm saying? Saying it to specific people, it might be my kind of thing needs a long kind of background, because why did you do it in the beginning? You know what I'm saying? So that's why it's a long background, because why did you do it? It's more of attachment to why did I did it, you know what I'm saying? It's not really I don't want to say the word, because then it's trying to get back at me, you know what I'm saying? But that's what it's kind of like. It's tick for tack, almost. The situation. I've been kind of having I guess my memory for so long, you know what I'm saying? my family, like we got like a long concept of memory and thinking, you know. So it's kind of like more ties with my family than anything. So when you're judging something, you got to go way back in the past to really find out like the solution to it. You know what I'm saying? You know, because it's like so much, you know, kind of like controversy. And you gotta really be like, well, this happened because of that happened because of this happened because of that situation, that happened. You know, it's more like a link up. You know what I'm saying? I'm not excusing, you know, for what, you know, like I said, you know, it's not that bad, but it depends on certain people that you tell, and it depends if they're willing to listen to the whole open story. You know what I'm saying? And you know, I'm always willing to, like, you know what I'm saying, because I was trying to get somewhere where I could be like in a certain status, but it looks like, you know, that's no more. So, but it's not that bad though. But like I said, it depends on what areas you're around. You know what I'm saying? And it depends if they're willing to listen to that whole open story. You know what I'm saying? All the way through. You know, because really, it's like judging from that point of view. You know what I'm saying? It's not like just have to say like, oh, this is what happened. Blah blah blah. It's like, you know, why an attachment to it, you know what I'm saying? So, you know, I'm not excusing for what I, you know, but it's like that attachment, you know, like I said, I don't want to say the word, but it's more like a tick for tat, you know, type of thing. So where I'm at in my situation right now, hopefully to be happy. You know what I'm saying? That's why I came to New York, to be happy. Just to live, you know, have fun, make some new friends, meet some new people, create some new ideas, branch out to new women, you know. I love women, man. But yeah, man, all my thoughts on being here, you know, so I'm probably gonna be the death of me, you know. I said that from the beginning. Shit, I got everything I learned from a woman, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of bad because it's like, got everything I learned from a woman, and couldn't even, like, I guess, like, haven't had a chance to use it, you know what I'm saying? Like a real chance to use it, you know? It just been on like it's like so long, you know what I'm saying? Yeah, I just haven't, you know. A lot of people think my situation is about one female, you know. Sort of in a way, you know. I'm just the type of guy that, you know, doesn't work out, then, you know, kind of, always love females though, you know. I'm not gonna say if it doesn't work out or some shit like that, like, I'm just, you know, but, I love women, you know, that's pretty much it. And just really came here to New York for something like different, something new. Fucking dandy. But yeah, coming here for something new, fun, exciting, you know. Easy on the ears, listen to, you know, like the melodies. I feel like I want to listen to some music, have some fun, party like I used to, laugh like I used to, you know, joke around like I used to. Used to joke a lot, you know. In my situation, I wanted to be a comedian a little bit, but I didn't want people to laugh at my situation because I was going to record myself pretty much 24 hours of the day, just for like, I guess showing my life build up, like progress. You know, that situation is pretty much, you know, gone now, but just showing like, you know, like a vlogging type. But I'm doing something different now. You know, just trying to find my way into this new kind of situation that I'm in right now, because it's really different. That's what I was talking about. It's more ties in my family than anything. You know, but you really have to like open up your ears and listen to the full story. You can't just be like, oh, that's that, and then be like, you know, judging it from that point of view. You gotta have to like from a full, you know what I'm saying, perspective type of thing. You know, it was nothing big, but it was nothing good. You know what I'm saying? But it was nothing big. It was really small. You know, really small. Really, I wouldn't say like something to kind of joke about, but it's to the point where you can just be like, oh, okay, like, you know, like, what the fuck, you know, like type of shit. But and literally, you know. I'm just kind of like really trying to get this new situation that I'm in kind of like, it's really, this is like me supposed to be in New York having fun, partying, you know, branching out to women, vibing with people, listening to music like I'm doing right now, not thinking about no worries. Now I'm in worries. Back to what I was trying to escape from. And what am I really trying to escape from? Had already told it like 6-7 times in Jersey and New Jersey Transit about my bad situation. And I told a full story, and it's following me here again, where it's like I have to say something again. I already said it like 7 times, literally, in the full story. I said the full story like 3 times. So it's not even like I'm trying to hide. It's just like I'm trying to escape from a different situation now. And this is my YouTube channel, just trying to be fully open and everything. But it feels like I'm steady dragged in a position where I have to steady explain something that shouldn't be explained anymore, because it's, like I said, it's nothing big, but it's nothing like, you know, that you want to keep talking about, because it's nothing like really good rumor or anything like that, you know, nothing really to gloat about, but it's small, you know. But again, there's nothing big, nothing major or anything like that. But I said it like 6 times, like 6-7 times, three times full story, like of everything what happened. So it's. And it's not even like I don't come from a humble place, you know what I'm saying? Because it's not even like I'm going to judge you on this. Like, dude, everybody has their problems, but, you know, it's how you come back from your problems. But it's like in my situation, like I can't have a say-so, you know what I'm saying? It's kind of, and it was such at a, like, young age. It wasn't even like, I could kind of see it if I was like older and I did something like that. It was like, yo, dude, what the fuck? Like, nah, bro. But it was like at such a young age, bro. Like, I'm not even saying like, you know, I'm just saying like, dude, I already been through like a lot, you know what I'm saying? And I punished myself before that for people punish me again for that, you know. Heavily, you know, and it's not even like I'm not complaining about it. I'm like, hey, do your thing, you know, like, cause you know, it was bad. So hey, if you want to punish me for it again, like, you know, feel free, because I wanted to start something new. I want people to feel open and open up to me a little bit as like a community friendship type of thing. But it's like now it's like a punishment type of death type of thing, type of torture type of thing. It's like, what the fuck? Like, you're leading into something that wasn't even that big, and I like something that I did when I was young, and like a lot of people that was around me, I put them in a happy place because I'm a happy person. And again, I said this 1,000 times. It's not like I'm trying to hide something. You know what I'm saying? It's like I'm not even sure, but I know I came from New York, from just a whole new roundabout type of thing, and it's going totally left. And it feels like everything I'm doing is gravitated to that situation. Again, my situation doesn't always rely on a female, or a specific female. I'm just kind of like playing my music or doing something, like trying to uplift myself because there's so much controversy going on. To try and escape from that situation and bring something about something new, you know. But it's hard to do that when before it's following you. You know what I'm saying? To like this video is like 16 minutes. I think it's 3 times that I transitioned the conversation back to the past. I mean, back to before. And I was talking about in between those 3 times that I was just trying to like start something new, have some fun, meet some new people, listen to new music. But again, like, I have to stress it because just like letting everybody know, like, you know, on my YouTube channel, what type of person I am, you know what I'm saying, and what type of person am I. Fun person, humble person, you know, just all around fun guy to be around. You know, I think I did another video on, everybody was calling me like, I did a video on it, but no Diddy, you calling me R. Kelly, Michael Jackson, but these are grown men doing, like, you know what I'm saying, making mistakes and everything. Like, again, I was at a young age and made my mistake, you know what I'm saying? But I think people fall back on, oh, well, you lost your virginity at such and such age, you know, blah, blah, blah. So you have memory of maybe a fraction of what happened, or blah, 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 blah. Like, again, I was at a young age, you know what I'm saying? And nowhere near fully grown, you know what I'm saying, to where I can, like, kind of, you know what I'm saying, like, make a mistake and be judged on that mistake because I'm grown, kind of, you know, at a young age. Again, like, not bypassing the situation, but just saying, like, you know, the type of guy I am, and, I guess, like, losing, you know what I'm saying, like, not really, having my virginity, though, I mean, it didn't cause me to remember anything. I think the things that was around me, pretty much, caused me to remember. It wasn't even like the, kind of like the fact that I didn't have my virginity caused me to kick in my memory. It was none of that. It was like the fact that I had like so much things around me to remember. Like, I had a videotape and recorder, and like I had a loving family. You know, I said this is when my current father was around. Like, people say, well, that was your stepdad. I mean, my real father, like, you know, the people that call this my stepdad, you know, he felt like my real father. And again, my stepdad, I really didn't know. I don't know him at all. Like, you know what I'm saying? I don't know the guy. Like, he could be like a stranger, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. Like, I know he was around. But I really honestly don't know him. But the father that raised me took good care of me. We were a loving family, you know what I'm saying? And the things that he just did for me caused me to remember, like, we recorded in a hotel room with all my cousins, just having fun in the swimming pool. You know, just fun things, you know, kid things, you know. And every time I would replay it back, like, you know, my mom was like, you know, she wanted to be a mom so bad. She was telling me, like, you know, she would raise her, you know, her cousins, you know, like, you know, up and just be like, you know, that's why she wanted to be a mom. So, I mean, it's a loving family. It wasn't like it was a bad family. It's just when, I guess when he passed away, things started to fall down. And things on her behalf that I kind of, I guess, kept from her, what she used to do, it kind of followed. And in a situation where she kind of didn't want to be in anymore, you know, things was let out. And then where she kind of didn't want to hear it, and, you know, my dad was trying to keep everybody together. I was like the glue of the family, trying to keep everybody together. And, you know, we had like a family talk or whatever. And it was just about, you know, just getting stuff out, you know, letting stuff, you know, breathe and everything. But it was just pretty much about, you know, family stuff. But the reason why I say this is because it's getting out to the public. That's why it's like it's got to be a full story to be disclosed to really kind of get the grasp, the full picture. But yeah, like, you know, when people pass, it wasn't like, you know, I think it was a good moment too when I was when me singing, like, because that's what I was really known for at first, being a singer, being an artist, being a, you know, like all these things and above. I don't want to go into it because really in my channel I disclosed that quite a few times. But that's what I was really known for at first. But going back into it, like, people really didn't know, like, I came from like a loving family. It's just that when you pass, like, everything, you know, like it does, you know, you just gotta kind of get a new vibe of things and just kind of follow up, you know, and just kind of branch out to a new leaf. But when we passed, it was so quick of a, like, time that I had to, like, get a job, get this, do that. It was like no time that I really had to, like, really mourn him, like, literally. Like, as soon as he passed, the medic came in. As soon as he passed, my mom was like, you know, I said, yeah, I'm gonna do it, you know, like, I had just went upstairs as soon as he died, went upstairs to go to lay down. And I was like, alright, I know what I gotta do. I gotta get a job. And she kind of let me know, like, right then and there. Like, I was like, I already know what I gotta do. So she felt kind of bad at that, like, you know, let me know right as, you know, not really letting me rest. But it was alright, you know what I'm saying? Because, you know, like I said, like, I think she thought I was coming from a funny place. But I wasn't coming from a funny place. I was coming from a humble place. I'm always gonna be there, you know what I'm saying? Like, it just, I think she just didn't want me around, you know what I'm saying, anymore, and that's okay. This is why I came to New York, because I wasn't wanted, you know what I'm saying? People think I wasn't wanted because of the mistake that I made when I was young. It wasn't because of the mistake that I made when I was young. It was just the past things of what my family has done, and she was just thinking, like, you know, I'm stuck in the past, and father dying, and, you know, she was, I think she had said she was embarrassed of me because of what I did when I was younger. But, again, I was coming to like the, what is that? like New Jersey, NJ Pack, going to all these places, trying to just get a new kind of concept of like, different side of people's point of view. And every time when I would branch out to people were like, oh wow, he's like a fun guy, da 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 da, you know what I'm saying? And I think she kind of, as she got people like, I guess like this is when she was kind of moving, branching off, and I was like easily being guided out. She kind of got a new perspective of me and of people like so much in the past, because I wouldn't like go places with her because she would like do little things to make me feel bad, like punish me for what I've done when I was younger, I guess, for that same thing. But I had already punished myself enough where I didn't have any friends, you know what I'm saying? I didn't have any friends before. Like, I was gonna commit suicide when I was 8, bro. Like, you know what I'm saying? So, I mean, when I mean friends, I mean like locked in friends, like that you would say like, hey, I don't, like, I guess, like I've been through this situation, I've been through that situation. I never really had like a locked in friend, like, you know what I'm saying, like that close. I think, yeah, I had one, Brian, but I had three good friends, and one good locked in friend. Only one like that. I would be like, if something happened, I would, depend on them like that, So, so far I've been trying to like, just do my thing, and like I said, this is like open honesty on my channel, and I guess as my mom's saying that, like, I guess when she looked back and she's seen so many people like kind of love me for not what I've done, but just even when everybody knew that when I was coming out, like everything, like my whole story, she kind of got like a whole new view of me and kind of wanted to like I guess embrace me more. But at that point, she had made me look so bad, like what I'd done. I was trying to escape from it. And people was feeling like I was escaping from that situation. I was actually escaping from my family because they bashed me so long for that situation, I really didn't have a chance to like grow up. So I think these past, 2 days was like my first ever sleepover, because I guess like the books that I read, like I would read like Dracula and all that, kind of made me into like the person I am now, like kind of standoffish, but also with the public at certain times, so people can't really kind of relate to me any. But but just like going through all that, being like really in like a happy family, like for real, and my mom taught me everything, you know what I'm saying? I guess being in a public eye, she taught me kind of everything. So about women, like literally, like, but she taught you everything about women. So why don't you have a girlfriend or, a real actual wife or anything like that? I'm 27 years old. I guess by the time I got formatted to like really open up to the public and I guess be me, it was like I said before, it was already rumors about me from like I guess my neighborhood of what I done when I was younger. So people was already watching me kind of in the background. And anybody knowing the block in the hood, like you can't escape from anything, like it's like anything. So if anything was like, nothing could escape from that, because like women would be like, telling me information. So everybody knew me already, like, oh yeah, like he, kind of, but not really, because I like women, man. Like I made a mistake when I was, again, this is my fourth time going back into it, when I was at a younger age. But like he loves women, like, that was, so. But everybody knew me from my neighborhood, they were just like, okay, yeah, that's Paul, you know what I'm saying, I guess my mom, kind of figured like I couldn't, because at a certain time I had got to a rut. I got into a rut because I was working for so long, I couldn't have time. And you gotta remember, I was already doing bad for something I did when I was younger. So by the time I got to where I was older and I was trying to like have fun, this was 2023 was supposed to be the first year ever of me having fun in the day of my life, honest to God. Without like, I told my mom when I was first, I think 15, I wanted to have a job. She was like, no, you don't need to work, you don't need to do anything. So this was my father was kind of living, and I knew that was my mistake right then, because first of all, I didn't have a high school diploma. And by her saying that, I'm not, but I'm just saying like, because now it's getting to the point where it's getting kind of detrimental. But by that being done, I don't have a high school diploma. I wasn't working up to 15 to gather myself together to provide for myself, just in case I wasn't wanted from the family like I am now. So, but if I had, I would have been at a better position than I am now. Rather than trying to gather this from this person and saying, hey, you remember me from this point, hey, yeah, he's a good dude, blah, 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 or trying to get to this place that I always go to because I only went to specific places. I never really branched out. Like I would run, like, oh yeah, I'm escaping over here, or I run over there because I'm trying to hide from here. Everybody knew me, like literally, and the places that I went to is known that they'd be like, yeah, that's Paul, blah, 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 that's it, he's a good dude, Again, I think it's my fourth time, like, trying to get into, like, what I know when I'm younger, but, people like, well, that's when I was younger, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's my fifth time going back into it, my fifth time. I'm not really saying it because I already said like 6-7 times. I said my story like 3 times, full story and all. This is just my YouTube channel. I'm trying to, just say everything and all. And again, I went to New York to have fun, to branch out from when I was younger. I made a video on I'm not Diddy, I'm not Michael Jackson, I'm not R. Kelly. These are grown men making mistakes. I'm 27 years old now. If I made the same mistake that I made when I was younger, I can see where people would like not want to be around me. I would fully understand that and be like, yeah, well, I can understand that. This is when I was at a certain age, like, I guess like 15 years younger, I guess, maybe a little more. Like, it's not like I'm trying to say like, I'm just trying to say like we're trying to gather like friends a little bit, trying to get at least I was, it's not funny, but I was at least trying to get $1 on my YouTube channel, and at least one person on my YouTube channel, am I happy as a person? Yeah, I'm happy as a person, I'm very happy as a person. Like I said, I was always a fun guy. Always a fun guy. I'm just trying to seek, I guess, like, for more of the excitement outside, sort of, kind of, like, happy place, but not really, you know what I'm saying? Because I was always, like, sociable and just a community, like, out, the average kind of guy. So I always reached out to the people, but when I wanted, like, some privacy, I would always, like, you know, like, kind of just hold back, you know what I'm saying, and be in kind of my own little place. Do you want privacy now? No, I'm an outgoing guy. This was, I think, 2024 was me trying to come out to the community and, like, disclose everything in my full entire life. Just say everything, what I wanted to be, what I wanted to do, what I done bad, what I done good, and base me on that and see where I go from there. Because I was trying to get my company to, like, a, you know, a higher platform. You know, and just really just have fun, you know. I think this is like my fifth time, and seventh time I said, you know, what I did when I was younger. Three times that I said a full story of what happened, a full story, literally a full story of everything, ties and why and all that. Why don't you go into it again on the video? This is like my fifth time, like, kind of saying it, adding up together 5 and I think 7, like that. Gotta add 12 times. So 12 times with 3 full story of explanation, not added on, but within that 7, I said it 3 times of fully what happened, the bad rumors. Why you keep mentioning it, it's nothing to gloat about. I'm not gloating about it. I'm just saying that I'm not trying to hide it. So that's why I haven't said too much of why. Well, what's the issue with saying it if it's not that bad? Again, when you're from a neighborhood that, like, really doesn't, you know what I'm saying? And again, that shouldn't be praising anything, but it's to the point where it's like, why? And in a certain neighborhood, that's not really, like, kind of, you know what I'm saying? So it could be not beneficial, you know what I'm saying, at all. And but looking at it again, you gotta go back to it again. This is when I was younger, not an adult. So yeah, just wanna kind of have fun and enjoy myself and kind of go to what I was doing before. Just trying to, you know, have fun and, you know, just live life to the fullest. You know, try to live life to the fullest. I guess quite some people, I just want to disclose this because word of mouth has talked for so long. I'm no king. I don't want to be a king. You know, I just want to kind of be me. Haven't had a chance to really be me yet. And what me is, what I am, you know, I was just kind of joking around, but is a funny guy, joking guy, loving guy, and all of the above, all around. Just a great guy to be around. Just trying to get that back a little bit, just a partial. And New York was the place that I wanted to do that in, like, honestly. So yeah, and catch you guys later, YouTube.